Federal NDP fisheries critic Fin Donnelly held a press conference at the Fraser River Discovery Centre this week to kick off a new postcard campaign in support of his proposed private members bill, C-518. The legislation would force BC's environmentally damaging open-net salmon farms to switch to closed-containment technology, which separates farmed fish from wild fish.
Wild salmon face many threats, including sea lice from fish farms. And we need to do everything we can to protect them. And this is why I introduced my private members bill to amend the Fisheries Act, and it is to move to closed containment within 5 years of the adoption of the bill. I'd like to now go to our special video message from William Shatner.
Hello, I'm William Shatner, and I'd like just to tell you something that's really important to all of us. The British Columbia, especially in the Fraser River, salmon are dying. I have fished in British Columbia, and not so long ago I was up there and began to understand the problems involved in keeping the wild salmon alive. It's fixable. Experts believe that it's a result of the parasitic lice coming from the farmed salmon that are in the same waterways as the wild salmon. This lice attaches onto the young salmon as they go out to the ocean, and they die. And there is absolute desolation now. We can turn it around, but Fin Donnelly's bill, C-518, is one of the answers. Please join me in saving the salmon by signing the Save the Salmon postcards and send it to your representative. Together, we can win this fight.
The audience also heard from SFU scientist Dr. Larry Dill.
There is certainly no question whatsoever in the minds of independent scientists that individual salmon are negatively affected by lice that are coming from open pen salmon farms, and that's true everywhere in the world. And so it's always astounded me that people have not learned lessons from what's happened in Scotland, what's happened in Norway and Ireland and other places, because it happened there, it's happening here. And the only real solution to this is to get the pens out of the water and move to closed containment.
Very appreciative of Mr. Shatner for getting on board with this campaign, lending his voice. He was willing to phone in at a press conference in Ottawa. He made the special video message for us, and he is our first Canadian to sign on to this bill, adopting this bill. And we're hoping that thousands of Canadians will follow suit as well, because we want our wild salmon protected.